Deadly invisible animals. Stargazer. This terrifying fish buries itself in the sand in shallow seas, and if you have the unfortunate accident of stepping on it, you're in for quite a shocking surprise because it literally electrocutes people and its prey, and although the shock won't kill you, it could easily paralyze you and then cause you to drown in the water. Irukandji are arguably one of the deadliest jellyfish in the world because they're a species of box jellyfish found in Australia that are extremely clear and extremely small, making them practically invisible in the water, and depending on how much of their tentacles you come into contact with, you can be dead in a matter of hours or even a matter of minutes. So, stingrays have this wonderful habit of burying themselves in the sand, making them really easy to step on and then have a harpoon going right through your foot, but this species also tends to be electric, so imagine getting a harpoon through your foot and then also getting electrocuted as you're envenomated, so that's a really horrible way to go. Leave it to Australia to concoct a type of fish that is not only the most venomous fish in the world, but is also invisible, so you can't even see it when its razor-sharp spines go right through your foot, injecting you with a type of venom that makes you feel like you're on fire until you die in either a matter of minutes or hours, depending on how lucky you are. How to survive being stung by the deadliest animal in the entire world. So the box jellyfish is arguably one of the deadliest animals in the world and the deadliest and most venomous animal in the ocean. They have an extremely potent type of venom that can kill you in between 2 and 5 minutes, depending on what species and how much tentacles you come into contact with. What it does is it targets your ion channels and your red blood cells. It basically paralyzes all your muscles, which can put you into cardiac arrest. It can also cause brain hemorrhaging and death. So basically, if you get stung by a box jellyfish, what you need to do is immediately get out of the water. So call for help, and then you need to pour vinegar all over where you were stung. This does not stop the venom from working. This stops other tentacles from firing, which is extremely important. Next, you need to remove as many tentacles as safely and as quickly as possible. After this, you need to start performing CPR because most likely they will go into cardiac arrest, and that is extremely dangerous as it can lead to a lack of oxygen in the brain and it can kill them. So you need to keep performing CPR until help arrives, and then most likely they will be able to save them. How to survive a saltwater crocodile attack. So basically, saltwater crocodiles are one of the deadliest animals in the ocean and one of the only animals that actively hunt and eat humans. That does not mean they don't deserve love or respect. It just means they deserve all of that from a distance. Now, basically, about 60% of all attacks with crocodiles are fatal. So here's how to maybe make that number less than 60%. So basically, go for the eyes. Crocodiles' eyes are extremely important to them as they are sight hunters and they're extremely protective over them. So if you try and gouge out one of their eyes, they'll probably let you go and swim away, which is good. Also, it's okay to lose a limb. As morbid as that sounds, multiple interviews with people who survived attacks basically had to sacrifice a limb in order to escape a crocodile's jaws, so that's good. Also, avoid the head and tail once you've been bitten, because that can further increase either getting knocked unconscious or being bit even more.